Hello, guys. Welcome to the lesson 6 um, in the series of Ielts Speaking Part with me. Today, we learn the part 2 for the Ielts Speaking. Uh, you know, in this stage, for the part 2, an Ielts Speaking Part 2, the examiner interviewing you and they will give you a card with a topic and some prompts about what you should say, and you must talk for 2 minutes. Again, the topics are very general and related to your personal experience. For example, today we learn about the topic that's a kind of over four topic that we learn for the part two. Uh, yes, describing people. Yes, when I was describing people, um, there are some question or some kind of people that you should say. Maybe you describe your boss, your boyfriend, or girlfriend, or you describe your mother's friend, your work colleague, or can you describe your classmates, your grandmother, grandfather, and someone else in your family, or your middle school teacher? Yes. Now, and you will use the sentence structures, words, and expressions that you have learned to talk about this, these topics. And describe both their physical features and their personality characteristics. Now let me show you some useful words and expressions. I'll put this on this comment right now. Yeah, you can describe people. You can describe their appearance. First, you can talk about their hair. Uh, I will give you some useful word like I'll put this on this comment right now. It's like when you talk about hair, you can say some useful word curly, straight, dyed, shaved head, crew cuts, yeah, long, short, medium length, black, blonde of a color, some black, blonde, brown, red, gray, white, huh? Um, and a beard, a beard. I put this in this comment. Clean shaven, right? Thick eyebrows, thin eyebrows. Yes, this is some useful word for appear for hair. Yeah. When it yes. Can you talk about face? Yes, describe their face. Yeah. For example, round, oval, broad, long, high cheekbones, pointed chin, double chin, wrinkles, freckles, uh, complexion, high, low, or broad forehead. Yeah, you can apply some word in this comment. Um, how about when you when you describe their eyes. Yeah, their eyes, for example, brown eye, blue eyes, brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, dark eyes, gray, big, small, round, cross-eyed, long eyes, lashes. Back under the light is the eyes. Yeah, I put this on this comment. You can use this for an example. Uh, all right, so more you can describe about the build. Like it's mean like heavy, overweight, plump, large, muscular, thin, slender, mm, slim, skinny, small, broad shoulder. Mm. How about the height? Medium, average, tall, short, um, below average, over average. Yes, like this. How about age? You can say young, middle ages, right? So old, elderly, or in one's early or late teens, or in one's middle 20s or 40. Yes, about the age, you can say some useful word like this. Um, how about general appearance? Yes, can you talk about their general appearance? Is mean like plain looking, good looking, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, well dressed, um, smartly dressed, right? Neatly dressed, casual, formal. Yes, some useful words or expression for general appearance. Yes. How about the next? When you talk about personality, what can you say? Okay. Um, for example, um, personality. Absent-minded, aggressive, brave, bright-minded, calm, cheerful, considerate, creative, right? Critical, depressed, easygoing, energetic, yes, extroverted, introverted, right? Friendly, generous, gentle, happy-go-lucky, uh, independent, hmm, uh, open-minded, intelligent, nervous, all right? Or outgoing, outgoing, or um, like it's been like or patient, And one more. Or pessimistic, optimistic, proud, temperate, quiet, sensitive, serious, shy, smart, talented, warm-hearted. Yeah, yeah. This is they are some useful word for personality, right? So, when you want to describe physical features, you could say some useful sentence here. Useful sentence, right? Useful sentence structures. I will show you on this comment right now. Now, um, so let's think about some useful sentence structures. Yeah. Maybe describing physical features. How about physical feature? You can say some sentence like he's tall and slim, or he has a big square head with small ears and a pointed chin. Just like this. Or she got shoulders, length hair. It's mean like me. Okay. Um, all right. So one more. When you all want to describe personality, what can you say? You can say he or she is very friendly and kind, or she seems to be quiet, intelligent, right? Or he or she comes across as being very caring. Yeah, you can use some sentence like me. All right. Mm-hmm. And next sentence for you can be she gives the impression of being anxious. Oh, anxious. Or he or she is the funniest person that I have ever met. Yes, you can use this sentence. Or he resembles his uncle so much in the way he laughs. Yeah, these are some sentences that you can apply for yourself when you want to talk about people, when you want to describe personality for someone, right? All right, so this is an example. I think that is really useful for you. You can apply this sentence for yourself, right? Hmm. Right. So well done. That's all about the useful words, useful structure, sentence structures, or topic describe people. Now, let us show you an example conversation for the part two and example topic. It's like the first is uh, the first example for you is read the cue card and try to speak for 2 minutes. Now, describe a child you know well. Yeah, I will put this an example on this comment for you, and so now I will show you right now. You describe a child that you know well. You should say what? The first for the cue card. Where you met him or her. First, you will talk about where. The second question on the cue card, you can see what else he or she looks like, and the last, what personality he or she have. Yeah. So explain how you feel about him or her. Right. So I will show you an example. First, you talk about the cue card one. Where you met him or her. Let us show you right now. The child I would like to describe is my neighbor's son. I first met him when he moved into our neighborhood to live with his parents. Right. So, previously he had been living with his grandparents in another country and in another city. Right. So, I guess so. He looks like a typical Chinese boy. He has short, black hair and dark brown eyes. He's a bit overweight and of average height for a 7 years old boy. I think he's cute kid, especially when he laughs and smiles. As for his personality, now let's talk about his personality. I would say that he's very outgoing, friendly, happy, and active. He's no he knows all the neighbors and greet them with a loud voice whenever he sees them. And he loves to play all kinds of games. And I often see him with his friends running all around our compound or playing soccer or just having a good time. Right? I think this little boy is really inspiring. Every time I see him, I feel really happy because he's so happy to say hello to me. So it makes me think that whatever I'm worrying about is not really that important. And it encourages me to be friendly to others as well. And I love the way children are so free from problems and stresses, and especially this little boy. And he just loved life and enjoying each day fully. Okay, that's all about an example. I will put this an example for you on this comment, and you can apply for your answer. The first, we will talk about when do you met when do you meet her? When did you met him? When did you meet him? The second cue for you is you can talk about what does she look like or his look like. And the last you talk about her or his personality, right? So the last you will talk about how do you feel about him or her. Yes, this is an example about describing people. All right. So one more. Now I will show you one more example. Like this the topic describing people. So now read the cue card and trying to speak for 1 minute. Sorry, for 2 minutes. Now describe a close friend of yours. So what can you say? Okay, what should this what should you say for this topic? So you would can talk about who is she or who is he, right? The second cue for you, how you got to know each other and what activities you do together. In the last, you can explain why you feel close to him or her, right? Why you feel close to him or her. Let's think about an example here. Now I will show you a sample for this topic. I'll put this on the comment. You can apply for yourself. And the first, it will introduce about your close friend. We will talk something like So let's get started. One of my close friends is Jenny. Jenny is 2 years older than me, and he is now studying computer science at the university. She gives the impression of being pretty simple, but she's really smart and always does very well in school. When did we meet? Now we met through a mutual friend who introduced us to each other. This mutual friend is my classmate and also Jenny's cousin. One time when I was at my friend's home, Jenny came to visit her, so she introduced me to her. Right, so Jenny and I both like going to a park and just walking around. We talk quite a lot about everything and enjoying the peaceful environment of the park. I think what we like to do most, yes, that's what we like to do most. Another thing that we often do is go shopping together, and we have similar tastes in clothes and music, so we like to go shopping with each other too. Um, so how do I feel about Jenny? I really like Jenny because she's so easy to be around. She's not demanding and yeah, like some people I know. We don't have to plan everything in detail when we get together. We just do whatever comes to mind. So I think that Jenny understands me the most, even more than her cousin, who is my classmate. Jenny and I can share anything. She tells me about what she's going through, and I tell her about my problems. So I never had such a close friend who really cared about me and wasn't trying to get something from me. I guess the best thing that is that our friendship is not selfish. We both want the very best for each other. Well done. So that's all about an examples of describe a close friend. You can apply for this for your answer, right? And let's practice any more topic about describe people at home by using some common, some useful words and expressions. I'll show you on this comment and some useful sentence structures. Yes, I show you already. So that's about the lesson today. I hope that's a topic describe people that are really easy for you after seeing my lesson. Yeah. So thank you for watching and listening to me. Yes. Thank you. Time to say goodbye. See you on the next lesson. Bye bye.